again?
张佩珍。
Champay.
张佩珍。
Jan Pagin.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. 张佩珍，台湾 Era News. Okay. I know it sounds silly, but I have two handsome guys in front of me. To you, who is more handsome?
He's really good. Lucky you.
I'm very lucky, yeah. Who's more handsome? Jacob?
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah,
There it is.
thank
yeah.
you.
He always
She's
wins.
lovely.
He always wins. Taiwan always goes for Jacob.
So we didn't get any chance, very few chance to meet a stunt double in the interview. So whose idea? I bet it's your idea, right?
Why? Because I look more intelligent
No,
than
because
Jacob.
you've said that Oscar should honor the stunt guy, right?
Is
Is that right? You've said that in an interview that Oscar should honor stunt guy.
Oh, I think that's true, and I think you said that as well. I think the Oscars don't. They should really be an Oscar for best stunt coordinator. I think that's imperative.
Stunt ensemble.
Yeah, there you go.
Perhaps.
It's unusual that they aren't, because these people risk their limbs and their lives to people's entertainment ultimately, and even though it's I think that's important. So. And also, you couldn't transmute a vision like George's in a visual world whereby he wanted to do everything viscerally and live performance. That has to be done by human beings, and there are, actors can't make that happen. There's an entire team. This movie is all about vehicles and driving and stunts and explosions. Those are the real people that actually the leads of this movie, if you like. And so it would be wrong for them to be behind a closed door and not celebrated. So ultimately, Jacob is just as much Mad Max as I am. I just turn up and say the lines and hand it over to Jacob.
And it's a very, very kind thing for him to do that, because usually we don't exist. We're at the back of our heads, and we're not supposed to be here. So to be here today and to be a spokesman for the talented team that we had on Mad Max is great. It's an honour.
And it's really cool of Warner Brothers actually and George Miller to actually say that we're going back to, this is an old-fashioned way of making movies in a way that this is really happening, and these are real people that are doing these stunts that are death-defying at times, and that should be respected and celebrated.
2 minutes, okay. So to Tom, why would Mel has described you are crazier than him?
No idea. I mean, who listens to Mel?
Do you think he's crazy?
No.
No?
Good lie.
Because you're in front, you're next to
Everybody's a little bit crazy, right?
Some people are on the tribe.
So I think George Miller is even crazier. Do you agree?
George Miller, I don't know. I mean, listen, we have to think about what crazy really means here. I think, and what is normal. But George Miller is I think he has the most amazing and brilliant mind and imagination. The same man that brought us, Mad Max, also brought us Babe, Witches of Eastwick, and Happy Feet. This is a huge range of sort of brilliance. And everything you see on the screen in Fury Road has come from his mind. There's not a single piece of Fury Road that hasn't been thought up by George himself. So it's a tremendous honour to be able to work for somebody like that and transmute his vision as a very small cog in that wheel, and also see it come to life in the way it has.
So it's not your first time to put on a mask on your face.
No.
Why do they always cover your face, your handsome face? Why that?
I don't know. I think that's my corner of the market. I do, because I can do a lot with just my eyeballs.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I cover a lot of ground with the eyeballs, yeah.
Okay, to Jacob, can you reveal a little bit to us that which part did you do in the movie?
You know what? It's actually really hard to tell, because even at times we would look at playback and we couldn't tell who was who in particular takes. So throughout the fight, post-storm fight, I'm not too sure who was who in that. But there's some particular gags that were mine, I do believe. The ones that looked like...
When your knee opened up underneath the...
Yeah. So when my legs nearly go underneath the truck, that's obviously me. Any time that looked like it, it probably hurt.
And he almost died. That was him, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, my time's up. Okay. So thank you very much.